All right, guys, we're back. God's backyard, man. I've actually got a new rod with me. It's the Daiwa Crossfire LT. It's a $56 combo off of Amazon, man. This is supposed to be the cream of the crop. It's an 11 bearing reel. It's I don't know what kind of rod it is, but it's 6'6" as usual on the Bellcast. Guided. It feels like a great reel. The rod doesn't feel too good, but that's kind of what you get when you pay $56. We're gonna see if we can get some crappie. I actually know some hidden cover spots. Let's get this started. I've got a little bobber tied on. I'm gonna try to, it's really light. I don't fish with Bellcast. I don't ever fish with Bellcast, but this seems to, yeah, this seems to work with that bobber, just a little bit of action on it. And I think these are Crappie Max baits. I've got a little pink jig head and then black and blue and then bobber about a foot up. We're gonna hit these trees and then we're going to the spot that I know about. I've got the bass reel on the boat. I don't go anywhere without the bass reel. But I got this thing to be a truck rod. To be a little truck rod, 6'6", spin a reel, you know, just to put in the truck. And everything I've said online is these things are golden. I've heard a lot of people actually say this is better than the ugly stick. So we're here to find out. Crappie Max, black and blue, Bass Pro Shop. We're gonna hit these trees over here, get everything set up, and see if we can pull some juicy ones in the boat and get this rocking and rolling here. As soon as I got on the boat, I have rigged it all out. I hate monofilament. I can't do monofilament. Long time ago, my dad told me to switch to spider wire, and I did, and I had to turn back. But with a rod like this, I mean, it just makes sense to put monofilament on it. This is 10 pound. It would be nice. Hopefully, if I do ever catch a 10 pound, it stays on bass with this truck rod. But I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. So this is a really shallow area. As I've said before, there's a little gar move there. That I might have to bring the thing down, because if you know, crappie's eyes are more on the top of their head than a lot of other fish. So and we're just gonna see. I'm not a oh, guys, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 cast in? 3 cast in, dude. Look at that. Black crappie right off the rip, dude. When there's one, there's some. I was trying to make it rhyme there. That didn't rhyme. Right off the rip, though, dude. Right off the rip. We're just going to throw right back in there, dude. I need to loosen up the drag just a hair there. I mean, what was that, second cast, guys? Ooh, a little bad throw there. This is why I don't like monofilament right here. It doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's me. But that's why I put the bobber on there. I was watching a video of a guy do it, and he was showing how it has so much action when you do it like that. Right into the tree, dude. Luckily this is a small hook and it's not just gonna grab everything. There we go. it right here on this tree. Right on the shade side. Look at that. If I had an ACC pole, bro, it would be over with. That's a good size brim, dude. That's a good size brim. Look at the size of that sucker, dude. Now we're not after brim, but this is a good start. This is a good start. I'm gonna change this out. I'm not liking how it's... That's what's so good about the ACC poles. If you, the crappie poles, I think I'm saying that right, the 10, 12 footers, is that you can, like something like this, you can just sit there and jig it. That's that action that they like. And I'm trying to mimic that with a bobber, but it's not the same. Flip the bail up. Bad cast. Look at that, dude. That's ridiculous. I'm telling you, dude, this just never will understand. Did it go underneath again? It did. Oh my gosh. Third time working on this reel, dude, and it's not the reel. Oops, something just jumped right there. It's not the reel. Not the reel one bit. It's the deadgum monofilament, man. It's aggravating. They get slipped right underneath this lip here. What cast? Oh, dadgummit, dude, something hit it. It's trying to do it again. Let's get close to this. Something hit it. Should let him have it. Oh, I just threw it right back in there. Oh my gosh, something had it again, dude. Oh. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there is a massive snake skin hanging from that tree right there. So, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna cut this line. I know, and a no thank you. All right guys, as y'all can tell, it's pretty dark out right now. The Daiwa, I like this rod. I like this rod combo. Is it worth it? Yes, it's 100% worth it. Do not put monofilament on this thing. I don't know if it's me against monofilament. I could not stand it. I had to change multiple times because it would double loop, it'd go underneath the spool. The first thing I'm doing with this rod and reel combo is putting braided on there. 10-pound braided, something like that, maybe even 5-pound braided. Really good rod, really good rod. Throws smooth. The reel, if you So if I take, well, I don't have any weight on it, but if you just do this, it'll spin on its own. That's how smooth this rod and reel combo is. Dude, this thing, this reel by itself is just phenomenal. The rod is okay, it's not great, but the reel's where it's at, dude. You could easily, I think the reel by itself is like 23 bucks. If you paired this Daiwa reel with an ugly stick, like a GX2 or an Elite, you'd have one mean combo. One mean combo. I might do that in the future, but man, that rod's just too cheap to even mess with, man. It's just such a good rod. It doesn't do anything great, it does everything awesomely. It's just all around good little bell cast. So, but we caught 2 fish with it. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I'm headed back to the shore.